Glorifying the American Girl is not a film that I'd heard of, but I'm always on the lookout for musicals, and I decided to give it a watch. And I can say that it's okay. This was released in 1929. It's directed by Millard Webb, written by Webb and J.P. McEvoy, and we have a cast including Mary Eaton, Eddie Cantor, Helen Morgan, Rudy Valley, and various others. The performances are very good. Our protagonist, Gloria, is a perfectly likable protagonist. And in general, I'd say it's an okay experience. Gloria works at a store selling sheet music that gives her the opportunity to sing, and it was a nice scene when we kind of get to see her at work. I rather enjoyed that. And then, well, she wants to make it as a singer and as a showgirl, and it's about her journey to becoming a performer and whether or not she'll be able to succeed with this, or if she'll be destined to sell sheet music forever, which is a perfectly respectable profession nevertheless. But in general, the narrative works well, it flows well, everything's believable within the context of the story, but I did feel like it jumped around a little bit too much. It jumped around more than I would have liked, and there were times when it definitely wasn't holding my attention as much as I would have liked it to. I wouldn't ever say I was bored necessarily, but there were certainly times when I feel like the quality wasn't consistent all of the way throughout. With regards to the musical aspect, it's absolutely fine. The music is very good. Music is by quite a few people actually. I was going to start reading them out, but we have a lot of different people credited with a lot of different songs, some of which written by Irving Berlin. But in general, the soundtrack's not one I'd seek out on its own, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with the music. If you like musicals, if you like films about showgirls in the 1920s, then I'd say give it a go. It's not one I'd watch again, and it doesn't necessarily surprise me that I hadn't heard of it, because it doesn't seem to be that popular. It only has 850 reviews and ratings on IMDb, which anything under 1,000 reviews and ratings kind of suggests it's not the most well-known. It does have a score of 5.7 out of 10, which is, yeah, I'd agree with it. It's not great, but it's watchable, it's good. As a one-time watch, it's a decent experience. I thought Mary Eaton gave a great performance as Gloria. It was very easy to want the best for the character. The narrative itself, as a concept, was interesting. As I said, it did jump around a bit, and the quality wasn't consistent, but it had enough to offer that I came away from it feeling like I hadn't wasted my time, which is good enough for me. So if you're curious, if you want to check it out, give it a go. It's by no means the greatest film ever, but as a one-time watch, I thought Glorifying the American Girl was an okay experience, and I'm generally happy to recommend it.